born 1991, 15th of September. I don't know the exact hour. I'm actually curious to know the exact hour, just to be, because I feel like I'm the type of guy that would be born at 3 a.m. in the morning or something like that. You know, I'm that annoying in that way. My name is Ahmed Shaheen. I'm 30 years old. I'm bald. I think that can really say a lot when you say a man is bald. You know? It means you've been through a lot. I joined QBS 2012, the start of 2012. And that was the same year I also joined university. So it was a really big challenge and a nice experience to juggle between both. Honestly, I feel like this industry chose me. I didn't really choose it. Does that make sense? Because when I first started, I never had in my head that I ever wanted to be in radio or actually wanted to be in media. It was never really in the back of my head, you know. Surprisingly, I wanted to be a pilot. I was in a whole different world than this. Things didn't really go well. At some point, throughout faith and time, I found myself applying to be in media. And next thing you know, when I walked into media, I realized that I really love it. Honestly, I love the fact that you get to meet a lot of people through interviews, talk shows. I also love the fact that you can have a voice where people can hear you and know who you are, and always get a chance to give a platform to share really interesting stories through their journey with their athletes or their fashion designers. I feel like being able to access all these different worlds and share them to the public, for me, that's my favorite part. Bernie Lyons was a very influential figure. When I first joined the team, it was really funny. He used to chill with me in the studio while I'm doing live shows and he's doing the news. Very interesting character, and he gave me a lot of nice practical advices also that kept me going. So big shout outs to Bernie, for sure. Shaheen, who was back in 2012, is not the same Shaheen who's actually now. I felt like my skills have been better, my presenting skills, my multitasking, whether I'm mixing or even interviewing people. The way I'm interviewing people now is way better. So I feel like it's a constant developing, and me knowing that I'm constantly developing, I feel like that's really my greatest asset. I think I was still new, and I was going on a live show, and back in the day we had an issue, a technical issue with a mixer, and it used to go back and forth. And I was still brand new, so I really didn't know what to do. I wasn't really experienced with such situations, so the mixer kind of went off, completely shut down. And funny enough, I actually had a mix of CDs with me in my little CD bag, so I kept mixing 2 hours through CDs, and I didn't even know how I did it. It was so interesting because I was sweating for 2 hours, but things actually went well. So shout out to that old mixer for showing me the bravery that I have. When to talk, when to intervene, to be patient, especially with guests. Also to make them feel comfortable. When you have a guest who's with you on the show, a lot of the times this is their first time. It's their first experience. So they're under pressure. And sometimes when they come here, they think it's okay. But the microphones, the lights, the mixers, and the whole environment just tends to stress them out. But throughout the years, I've learned how to make them feel calm and actually enjoy the conversation. And a lot of them, they praise on that, and I'm happy that I get a chance to make people feel comfortable and be them while they're on air to share their experience. If I had to be honest, QBS played a major role in shaping who I am today, because I've been with QBS, say, from the age of 21, and now I'm actually 30. So 9 years in the mix, I feel like it had a lot of impact on my daily life. Not just as a career, but also as a personality. When I go out, sometimes I tend to bump into people that, they recognize me from the show or anything, and it introduced me to a lot of people, and at the same time, it helped me develop really good social skills. And I want to say, continue to be who you are, continue to develop, and I hope that one day we will see QBS even better, even stronger. also the #1 station that is loved by the public. And happy 50th. Blow those candles.